Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với Hogwart Legacy. Chúng ta tiếp tục tập bao nhiêu rồi nhỉ? Quên vô rồi. Nhà mình kết cái mở khóa này nhé. Ố, mình nhớ là mình load cái mod rồi mà, sao vẫn phải mở khóa nhỉ?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
TMCP không? Lên tầng lấy đồ đã. Chói thế nhở? Chói thế nhở? Ok, TMCP đúng không?
Mine now, demiguise.
Chói thế nhở? Best is từ đây. Talk to Poppy được. Ở đâu đây? Ở ngoài à? Úi rồi, texture đâu hết rồi? Hello texture. Trời ơi. Ok. Sao thế? Ban ngày các bạn.
Oh, good, you're safe. There you are. You were in such a state when you left. The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her. What do you mean? Is she all right? She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything. If your gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine. I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger. What do you mean? The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct. Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget? It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago. I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets. Gran wants me to stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now. We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind. And not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high.
Không có một cái cách chọn nào khác cả các bạn. Đây chỉ là cái ảo giác cho người ta muốn.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Chọn như nào cũng thế thôi. Mình có cảm giác là cái trò này nó không có Có cốt truyện nó không thể đổi được ấy. Tất cả lựa chọn những cái bạn dialogue của bạn chỉ cho vui thôi, chẳng có tác dụng quá gì. Ok. Nhiệm vụ là cái gì nhỉ? Mình quên rồi. À, làm cái này đi. The newborn treasure. À, no. Mình không muốn nuôi thú. Làm này đi. Nuôi thú để sau đi. Gì đây? Cao vậy. Ok. Ui rồi. Ôi ơi, gì này? Ây, anh vừa cài một cái mod để giảm tiêu thụ VRAM xuống ấy. Có 8 GB à? Thế là con 3070 Ti. Có 8 GB VRAM.
This game's the best one ever! Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Đây. Mình vẫn chưa đi chỗ này. Vẫn chưa khám phá chỗ này. Wow. Wow, rộng ghê các bạn. Tới giờ sẽ đi đấy. Đoán là giờ sẽ là lúc mình sẽ đến đấy. Út chà. Đâu nhỉ? Nhầm đường. Đây. Cái Minecraft này có gì đấy không? Không. Thoát cái gì quên rồi.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin Kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
Let's go. Từ đã mình phải chỉnh cái bảng phép này có cái gì nữa này. Ok. Đây hả?
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Máy à? Teleport. À.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Speed the fan.
Revelio.
Chỉ để mà lấy cái thôi. What?
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Tôi rồi. Hay đấy.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. What's a human doing? I won't rest until dead.
Còn một khẩu.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get
Các
us
bạn.
through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Các bạn giảm xuống còn 1 máu, nó sẽ còn 1 hit nữa là chết đấy. À, chưa được.
We're being watched by a door.
Nhưng mà để đây không vào đúng không? Đúng rồi, không vào được. Cửa gì đấy được không?
Confringo!
À, điểm gì vậy? À, để mở cửa các bạn ạ. Thú vị đấy. Gì ở đây không?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Ồ. Đây. Gì vậy? Cái à, mình còn chưa về khám nghiệm mấy cái đồ này nữa. Phải nhớ mới được. Từ đây.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Cái này chắc là cốt truyện.
Revelio.
Mình kiếm hết mấy đôi đã.
A
Cái để sau.
schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Ui, rộng thế. Ui, có địch luôn các bạn.
Don't wish to be seen here.
Lucas, don't tell us.
How nice of you to stop by. I'll get you.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Rồi, xem cái này là cái gì. À, mình xem mất rồi đúng nữa.
Revelio.
Nó là một cái bản vẽ gì đó. Cái tầng có dưới đây.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Trên tiêu một cái mình bỏ lỡ. đấy.
Was that your best? Not quite. Frozen to the bone.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Mở
I
lên cửa
wonder
này.
if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it does.
Hả? Lever nào? À, cái lever kia.
Revelio.
Đặt đồ đi.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Yes. This way. Rồi ơi.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Ồ, cái khăn đẹp thế. House craft. Cái này nó là cho anh Ravenclaw này. Chuẩn luôn. Mình có một cái chưa đâu, mình chưa lấy sao? Đây này. Kế hoạch. Lên mở nốt cho nó xong đi.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Okay, let's go. Ôi, biết đi. À, đây có đồ này.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Ủa? Phải chest à? Tưởng đây là chest. Đấy. Có điểm gì vậy? What the? Có chest nào mà vào đây có cái...
Lumos.
Little moon calf. Eh? Look tired.
that.
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
Gear slot. Full. Kidding. Full the gear slot up? Nah, that's bullshit. Cái này chắc mình không dùng đâu. Destroy. Destroy. Thang máy ở đây à?
Revelio.
Puzzle nữa. Từ đây này. Chạy lên trên trần nhà này. À.
Lumos.
Lumos! I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Confringo.
Bây giờ nó đấy.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio.
Nhanh quá.
Here.
Bye.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Lại có cái đường nhánh ở đây là thế nào nhỉ? Chắc là bên dưới, bên dưới. Đi đây.
Alohomora.
Painting.
Revelio.
Vậy thôi hả?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Thế là xong rồi. Ok, speak with Amit. Từ để mở dịch chuyển.
Can we please talk about... Can we please...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
What was the fake?
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Ok. Rồi tiếp tục nha. Thú vị ha. Hiện tại thì mình không có quest nào hiện tại cả đúng không? Không có các bạn. Hỏi chấm. Chắc là mình phải về requirement room phát, mình xem có tiến triển gì không.
Needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Wow. Đồ gì mới không? Offense xịn hơn này. Bombara mình không dùng cái đấy mấy nhưng mà cái này còn ngon hơn nữa cơ. Cái này cũng ngon. Không thể bằng này được. Imperial targets the extra damage. Không có nào ngon bằng cái này. Ok. Ta sẽ chuyển tới cái áo nào đó. Ok chưa? Ok đấy nhờ. Rồi, để xem là đây không phải nhầm. Cái nào ấy nhỉ? Bên kia. Đây này. Cho ăn và trải lông cho cái con thú mới này. Beast care. Đây, offspring đây, nó đâu? Summon đến với tao, đúng không ạ? Trải lông. Cho ăn. Đâu nhỉ? Threshold. Đây. Trải lông. Con này isn't ready.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Đây rồi.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. But sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Companion quest, side quest xong. Giờ về map chamber. Đã có nâng cấp rồi. Ngon. Có thể đi bán luôn mấy cái đồ mình không dùng đến. Quá nhiều đồ.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Đó, Giáng sinh các bạn.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Bán hết. Bán. Nhiều quá. Bán không hết. Mũ này ngon hơn này. Quan trọng là găng tay thôi, còn mấy cái đồ này chỉ tăng tấn thủ. Tấn thủ thì mình không ưa lắm, mình thấy thích. Mình thích tấn công hơn. À, khăn quàng cổ cũng là offense à? Giờ mình biết nha. Khăn quàng cổ là offense các bạn ạ. Bây giờ mình mới biết đấy. Áo choàng cũng là offense. Chứ không phải chỉ có mỗi găng tay đâu. Mình trước giờ cứ tưởng chỉ găng tay offense. Nhưng không phải. Vậy là có 3 đồ offense. Đúng không ạ? Khăn này, áo choàng này. Và cái găng tay.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Ok, vậy thì tuần sau... À không. Chúng ta để buổi sau nhé các bạn nhé. Giờ chúng ta sẽ dừng lại ở đây. Xin chào, hẹn gặp lại.